back to my channel. So in this channel we discuss about self-love, self-development and how you can change your mindset to change your life. And in this specific video I would like to discuss about how you can handle your emotional better and how you can react to that situation in a different way. So first let's start to it. I would say that I've been there before, right? I always react with every situation that happened to me. If there are some people that do the bad thing to me, I really gonna react with my face, or either I'm gonna hold that eager or I'm gonna hold that anger inside of me and I'm gonna be like, this person did that to me, and I'm gonna just start like hold that emotion that person sent it to me, or like I'm gonna be like blaming them back, or I'm gonna be like blaming about them to other people. That is what I am in the past, and somehow I just start to observe that why it's happening to me again and again and again. And somehow my friend not experience the same thing, however they also experience the same thing with the same problem that they have in their life. So basically every emotion that you hold inside of you, you're gonna end up hearing that thing again and again and again. I would like you to observe yourself right now. Observe the situation that is coming to your life, whether they have a similarity or not, whether they trigger the same wound or not. Because somehow, every people have a trauma in them, right? But somehow you not even know that you create that trauma and then you carry it toward your life. So that means that you go on with your life, that trauma try to create themselves all over again and again and again. However, the good news is they have a way to break to it. So today I'm gonna tell you how to break those trauma and how you can handle it better and how you can let go of that emotion. So let's start with the first step. The first step is I would like you to observe yourself. Why do I ask you to observe yourself, right? Because in order to break that pattern, you need to know first what is the pattern, right? Because you cannot break the thing that you not even know about it. So basically, I would like you to like see the situation, right? Because I would say that if you have like react to every situation, that situation gonna end up coming to your life again. So in that situation, I would like you to be aware of it and observe about your thinking. Don't try to react it right away. Try to just like be with yourself and try to think that why is this happening to me again? What is the root cause of the problem that make me feel that way? Or like you need to ask yourself that what is gonna be like the version of you reacting to it, Try to think about this question inside of your head first, because like in the autopilot, right, our brain is also powerful and they really help us to do the work, right? Because in the past you do this, your brain start to programming, if this situation happen again, I need to do the same thing again. But in order to break that, you need to start to be aware first on what is your autopilot in your brain. So if you have like, I don't know, if you have the situation where you don't like it and you start to crying, right? So when you are crying, try to start thinking with yourself whether why do I cry right now? How do I feel in that situation? How do you want to make it better? Like it can go to step by step, right? And then when you start to realize that, it depends on you whether you want to react into it or not react into it. Because this exercise is just for you to observe yourself so you can react as the same, because I know that the change takes time, right? I don't want you to change just like change it and then you can change for a period of time and then you end up being the same person. So basically I would like you to observe yourself. If you want to react to it, you can, but just observe yourself on where you came from. And then once you can really familiar with this step, I would like you to move to the second step. The second step is try to understand the situation. I would say that everything have two side of effect, everything have two side of coin. I mean, like, even coin have two sides. So basically I would say every situation they have two perspective of the people view in that situation. Maybe what you really angry about or what you really sad about is not even real intention of that person try to say to you, because like our brain is powerful, right? When you try to like think, when people say something, you may be thinking another way because you probably have a same experience on that, so your brain try to like lean you toward on that thing. So what I want you to do right now, I would like you to start understand how other people came from. So I wouldn't want you to just like care about your whole situation or like how it make you feel. I would like you to understand for other people as well on where they come from, why do they react that thing. This will really help you to really understand how they come from. I didn't say that you should do that because you wanna be nice, you wanna please them, but I would like you to do this just for you, just for you to really like understand why they do the thing they do, so you can understand that that is not because of you, it's because of them. They do that to reflect on themselves. So basically once you can really like understand on that, you really get clear on what other people come from. And sometimes I did that and I feel like I really have empathy in them, and I try to understand how she come from, and I understand that it's because she are really insecure in herself and she doesn't have that much friend, and also she have really insecurity within her. I can feel that because, and she also really introverted. And so I started thinking that, oh, maybe it's because she wanna do that just because in order to make her feel good, she needs to make me feel bad. And I would say that I try to just analyze, because like I feel like sometimes she like to make me lower than her, and sometimes I feel like it's because she feel better when she put other people down. And I don't want to go to the whole story about it, but the thing is, instead of I'm really angry at her, instead of I'm like blaming her back or doing the thing that she did to me back to her, I start to be like, I understand where you came from, I understand that you are having this issue, but it depends on you now whether how do you want to change the whole situation. I don't want you to just like follow it up and just like, okay, it's okay, I understand that you are like this, so you can continue like this. I think when you are doing that, I would say that a good way for you is to start setting the boundary. I mean, if you start to talking that to that person to like about that you don't like about it, because I believe that communication is a key here. So I would say that if you communicate that to her, and if she said that okay, she okay with it, she's saying sorry, and then you become friend again, and if she did that again, then I would say that that is the thing that you need to create more boundary. Maybe you can still be friend with her, but maybe you don't have to spend that much time with her, because at the end it's gonna hurt you. But at the same time, you also understand where she came from, so maybe it doesn't mean that you guys are not in the same level, or your energy, it doesn't match. Yeah, so it depends on you, but I would say that just like understand where they come from. So instead of you feeling angry about it, you're gonna feeling empathy to them. So once you start to be observed, when you start to be understand, so the next thing that I would like you to do is forgive. And I would say that this one is very important one, because when you forgive something, you're not gonna have that situation happen to you again, because when you forgive, you also release that emotion out of your body. So when you hold on a certain emotion, right, you manifest other thing in your life coming to your life. If you have anger in you a lot, you're gonna manifest situation that make you angry. Or if you hold on like really happy attitude, like really happy, you also gonna manifest some happy thing into your life. So I would say that try to forgive the situation that happened to you. I mean, if someone says something bad to you, or if someone hurt your feeling, try to observe first on what you're thinking and try to understand them, and then you can just forgive them. I mean, it doesn't hurt to forgive, because sometimes you hold it within you and you're not forgiving it, and it's so heavy in you. The thing that I ask you forgive is not because of them. It's not like you forgive them, but you forgive you within that situation, and you do that for yourself, because the best thing in yourself that you have is to be happy and to like release all of the negative emotion. So I would say that if you really forgive the person, that okay, I understand that where you came from, you are like that, you forgive them, it's either you can create boundary, or it's either that you just like go separate way, or like me just like not that much anymore. It depends on you, but I would say that if you really forgive, it's gonna feel so much better. And I mean, with this, it also gonna make you feel lighter in general, and you're gonna feel that your quality of life gonna get better. So I think that I like to say that I hope this video gonna help you really be aware of it and breaking that pattern, and also not carry negative emotion with you in the future. I mean, I didn't say that you should ignore it. I said that you should accept it, and then you should accept it on what is, understand it, and then let it go, and then you can create another thing that you want into your life. And yeah, as always everyone, I hope you guys all have a great day, and thank you so much for watching my video. See you in the next video.